Welcome back, everyone. Today we're reading some more memes because, well, I had a lot of fun here and I want to do it again. Nicolas, gotta make sure. Me triple checking the email attachment I'm about to send to make sure I don't actually send a video of myself dancing naked. Hey, you gotta be sure. Even if you didn't make that video, you never know. Somehow, because the one time you don't check it is the time something awful's in there. Silliest chain. Hate this timeline. How the 2010s went, oh yeah! How the 2020s are going, oh no! Oh. I actually really like these two being put next to each other. That works oddly well. Practically ask, that's suspicious, when ads start popping up for stuff you've only ever thought about. When ads start popping up for stuff I've only thought about. It's actually because of trends, in case anyone didn't know, because every time I make a joke about this, there's one person who has to pull some, oh, but seriously, how does that work? It's trends. It's because people who watch the same stuff as you tend to lean that way, and you are also considering leaning that way. Death can't have me. Yet. Time to hit the gym. When your girl and her best friend are arguing, and her best friend says, shut up before I tell him, and your girl actually gets silent. Oh. Oh dear. That is not a good sign. Yeah. Thing is though, when someone says shut up before I tell someone something, if that someone is there, you might as well have just told them, because now they're gonna start looking. Hates awards, only when you're in a hurry. Phone tap to pay. Insert card chip to pay. Grandma with checkbook. 5-year-olds with $20 worth of coins from piggy bank. Is there any difference between an iPhone tap to pay with the whole Apple Pay thing than just a regular card that you tap to pay now? I feel like at this point they're one and the same, right? Dinobot. Kids look at me like I've lost my mind when I try to explain this. When Minecraft came out, it wasn't for kids. Kids didn't even know about it. Grandpa, try to rest. Not that it wasn't for kids, it's that it wasn't targeting any specific audience. When Notch first made it, it was more of a passion project than anything. It wasn't really going for any one person. But you can say that for a lot of indie stuff. A lot of indie animations, a lot of indie games. They aren't really made for kids, it's just that kids really, really like them, so it gets popular. Nowadays, Minecraft is absolutely made for kids. Back during its early days, not really, but it wasn't against them either. Viniac. Wouldn't be surprised if they patent breathing. Nintendo, when they find out that someone has been eating food which is the same action one of their characters did in the game, they have a patent for it. Oh, okay, fair enough. Well, honestly, that tracks. That tracks. Nintendo, I think legally speaking, Nintendo is very similar to Disney. They made a lot of really good products back in the day, and now they've tried to repeat that while they copyright everything possible to do so. I think Nintendo did a lot better at capturing its magic than Disney did, but still. Brain Charlie, I've driven wet laundry through half the city because my sister has a more efficient dryer. That feeling when your wife turns a simple task into a full Saturday afternoon expedition. Look, the only way that'll be worthwhile is if somehow the dryer is so much better than yours that it even pays off the amount of gas it takes to get there. Which I call bull on. There's no way your dryer's that bad and their dryer's that good for that to be fair. Other Cell, are we back in 2015? Is Vine back? When your character becomes a popular meme again after almost 20 years? Surprise, mother flipper! I can't swear anymore, we're not allowed to. That bothers me, but it took me way too long to catch on that this was the same guy as the guy who does the whole suspicious of you thing. Took me way too long to put 2 and 2 together on that one. RS Legend. Nintendo always gives us a reason. Nintendo patents game mechanics for summoning characters to battle automatically. So began the Great Pirate Era. Could you frickin' imagine though? I'm sorry, I know they already did do the patent, but could you imagine if they actually upheld that? To, you know, aside from very specific games they want to take down. Like, they are doing everything in their power to only go after a very specific game with that. Sure is weird how that works, isn't it? I'm sorry, but like, even then, I'm pretty damn confident that we can find at least one thing that came out before Pokemon that involves summoning characters. Or summoning I'm not sure what the exact wording is on the patent, but I guarantee you there is one. Because Pokemon did not invent that concept. On the rag. Spend again. When you buy Amazon Prime subscription to watch your favorite movie and find out you need to pay again to subscribe to the movie? Quest? I'm already on a quest. Now you're on two. Administrative room. Nintendo's new patent is crazy. Nintendo Games. Nintendo Corporation. That's been true from the beginning, actually. If you look at how Nintendo as a company has acted, they have been really cruel on the law and how they spend their money. But their games have always been squeaky clean. It's kind of horrifying. Cool Hunter HD. History is gonna repeat again. Minecraft the Movie 2 just got announced. Janitors. Oh no. Here's the thing, right? I like Minecraft. The Minecraft movie, I wasn't the biggest fan, but it was okay. It wasn't bad, honestly. I think that the hate for Jack Black being Steve was kind of overdone. He was alright. And he definitely had the spirit for it. It worked. Sure, it was a little bit of a weird movie, but whatever, I can take it. A lot better than a lot of kids' slop. I'll roll with it. But the level of disrespect to people who work at the movie theaters for the first movie was really bad. And what bothers me the most about it is how basically the entire internet said, "No, it's fine, it's funny." It's funny that these people have to suffer. And of course, kids look at that and say, "Hey, everyone agrees this is funny, yeah." And we just kind of screwed those people over. Like, we just kind of accepted that they deserve to suffer. So I'm really hoping the second movie doesn't have that, but in all likelihood, there's a legitimate chance that movie theaters are going to refuse to let people buy food while they go watch this movie because of how bad it is. Like, that might actually have to happen. And no, it doesn't matter if they put Chicken Jockey in, they'll just pick something else. It's not like Chicken Jockey was all that funny, it's just that we chose it as a thing. The movie wasn't even that bad, it's just, just was nothing special, you know? And I'll cut it there. So I hope you all enjoyed. I'll be seeing you all next time. This is probably the last from this subreddit I'm doing this year because I've been uploading a lot this December. But with that said, I hope you all have a fantastic life and yeah, fantastic new year. Special thanks to Willow, our glass passenger.